Yeah, so... you know what? We actually still have an encounter that I've like completely forgotten about that I skipped earlier on and then for some reason never got, but I should probably go get. It's going to be a pain to level up, so I might not be able to use it tonight. But after this next gym, there's a 3-level gap to the next team star thing, so I think what I'll do is I'll do this gym and then probably wrap it up for the night. And then offline, I'll get all my team up to about level 50 or so for the final stretch of the game. And then hopefully, depending on how things go, it'll probably be about 2 streams to finish it up, I guess. Potentially even 3, let's be real, because there's kind of a lot to do. This game's big, y'all. This game's hard to Nuzlocke, both because the boss battles are hard, and also just because there's a lot to do. I thought I was... when I was doing Storm Silver before this to warm up, I was like, okay, I'm doing 18 badges, so the next game will be nice and light compared to this. And then this game has even more badges. Or just the same amount of badges, actually, I think, but... oh, yeah, I'm supposed to catch things. Tandem Mouse. Okay. Hi, friend.
No!
Level 8. I could have caught these much sooner. Does anybody want to be a tandem mouse? Or multiple mice? I don't really, I'm unsure on how to name this Pokemon on account of its multiple little dudes. The couple Pokemon. The pair sticks together no matter what. They split any food they find in half and then eat it together. Oh, wait. Actually, I have a name for this because Sunny said that she really wanted to be this Pokemon if I ever caught it.
Oh.
So, welcome to the team, Sunny. I just remembered that. That was from months ago, so I'm glad I remembered. But I do remember when she popped in last, she asked, or I asked if she wanted to be named anything. I'm glad I remembered because I was very close to not remembering. Okay. Honestly, we have a pretty good team for Grusha, so I'm a little less worried about it than I was before. I am going to enter this gym at level 46 in case there's some weird trainers that I'm not prepared for. During this gym test specifically. But once I'm able to group battle Grusha, I'm probably not going to level everything up to 48 because I don't think I need everything up to 48. I also like that you see the rival a lot throughout this game, but you don't battle her every time you see her. So it's not just like an, oh god, it's the rival again. It's just like, oh, it's the rival. I wonder if I have to battle her this time. Seems pretty simple. Also seems at least a lot more fun than the wannabe Dance Dance Revolution that I did in the last gym, so we'll take that. Hitting the flag still counts. Yo, why is this song so good? I'm just sledding down the hill on a weird dragon. The song does not have to be this good. Who took a minute and a half to get down that hill? Okay. It would have been nice if any of those gym tests were, like, tricky. I guess I sort of skipped the normal one, but... Okay. I think once it says report to the gym staffer, you're normally okay. And then honestly, I think we're good. I'm at a level disadvantage for everything, but I'd rather save these rare candies and do the grinding offline here and just do this gym battle here. I also have a Choice Scarf Skeleturge with Torch Song, so if everything goes according to plan, I just click Torch Song a couple of times and sweep here. I'm definitely glad I went Scarf over Specs because my speed's not that great, but my special attack is. And for those that don't know, Torch Song has a 100% chance to boost your special attack by 1 stage. So the first thing on Grusha's team is 4 times weak to it, even though he has a thing that technically has special attack, so he might live the first one. But I also resist both Ice and Bug with actually both of my stabs, and then Ice with one of them. So he's gonna have to hit me with a coverage move, and at that point I'll be +1, and then potentially even +2 for everything else on the team. So Titan might live also, but I think this is going to be the best chance for me to Torch Song sweep. I do have stuff in the rest of my team if I need to get there. Tauros with Raging Bull is obviously pretty good. Guess I'll give you double kick. I don't think it really helps, but whatever. It's technically better than Assurance here, I guess. We have Palafin with Flip Turn, Jet Punch, Ice Punch, and Protect. Ice Punch because I don't really feel like finding another move. It's mostly just going to be Flip Turning and Jet Punching stuff. A bait for Ice-type moves if I need it with Bullet Seed, Phantom Force, Drain, and Hex. Another fighting type with Low Kick, Cross Chop, Assurance, and Rage Fist. And then honestly the thing I might pivot into, just because it's both at the point where I may not be using it too much anymore, and also because it has a fairly good matchup here. Veluza actually lines up pretty well with a lot of this team, and Liquidation is a move that I just got, so it might actually be able to come in a little bit, which is why it's the other thing on this team. Actually, everything's 46 except for Skeletor, which is fine. And yeah, I guess we're good. It figures the one time I was actually like prepared for there to be trainers in the gym, there weren't any also. Like every other time I thought it was just going to be like this little gym test, there's been like fucking 7 Pokemon I have to battle before. And then every time I think there's going to be Pokemon, there's nobody. Oh, it's a Titan. I really like the Titan, but it's been hard to fit onto the team because the pure Ice type just doesn't really have a lot of super great matchups. Rush is cute. I like the trans scarf too. I like to assume you're non-binary. I don't know what your pronouns are.
No.
But either way, adorable. Very cute colored eyes too.
was about to be like, yeah, they look like yours, and then it was character. Ooh. Ooh, pretty hair.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's make this now. I don't know who they are, but I love them.
Alright, sent out Frostmoth. Very, very cool Pokemon. Also very weak to fire. Honestly, as cool of a Pokemon as this is, Ice Bug is fucking horrendous typing. I think I'm gonna Terra, actually. Because Ghost type doesn't really do me anything in this fight, and I think being pure fire helps a lot more. I can't see anything else on this team that I would rather Terra, so might as well just do the Terra right away and get the boost. This is 4 times super effective, but this thing has an ability which halves the damage, I believe, of special attacks, so there's a chance it lives. It did not live. Alright. Now I'm +1, and I'm Choice Scarfed. So depending on the order of things, I might sweep. Beartic comes in next, which I believe is actually the perfect order, because this allows me to get another special attack boost to counteract the Thick Fat from Titan. I don't think Beartic lives. Beartic can learn Aqua Jet, but I think it's worth it for me to stay in and just Torch Song anyway. It didn't have. It might have Liquidation, I guess. It probably has some other water coverage. But I'm +1, now +2. So, yeah. Moral of the story here is Skeleturge good. Alright, so Titan has Thick Fat, so again there's a chance it might live, but I'm Choice Scarfed and there's nothing I can do but click Torch Song, so sing away, Kevin. It died. Okay. Well, at +3, I'm gonna be real. This Altaria coming in probably doesn't live anyway. Because I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where I just Torch Song and obliterate this thing. But unfortunately, as you're about to see, Grusha's about to make the fatal mistake of Terra, even though it's actually a terrible idea.
A terrible idea.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Dead.
Hilarious. You're so funny and cute. Wow. I love that. That made me laugh so hard.
You little cutie.
So freaking funny. I get to just laugh. I get to say all the time.
You little sweetie. I'm lucky. Yeah. So, even if this Altaria kept its dragon typing, I don't think it lives a +3 Torch Song. If it does, it doesn't really do anything back except maybe Dragon Dance and Earthquake, but because I'm Choice Scarfed, I think I still outspeed. But as expected, Skeleturge good, Ice type's bad. We get another badge. Shame they kind of wasted such a cute character design on a little anticlimactic of a gym leader, but that's fine.
Yeah, that sucks.
If I were to make a ROM hack, I would make Grusha kick ass, just because they deserve it.
Yeah. Oh, cute.
Like, give them a Mamoswine or something, and suddenly this team's like hella hard.
You're already done?
Yep.
GG.
Thanks.
I mean, that works out. It's already almost 9:30.
That's kind of why I was planning on just doing this gym and then wrapping up, because I figured this would either be me getting swept by them just as badly, or I would be sweeping them. So either way, it was going to be fast. But nice. We're done with the gym portion of this, at least. We still have to finish up Team Star and beat the last Titan. And then beat all of the, like, champions of each story, I guess. But we at least got all of our gym badges. And we took down another Titan tonight, which is nice. We got 3 badges tonight, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, Gita, I kind of wish you would have come to my other gym battle, because that one I actually like had to think and plan and play and predict and stuff. This one was just Skeletor's Click Torch Song over and over again, but... Okay, so that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Oh wait, actually, before I do, Dino Mom, you're still here. Do you want to be named after either the Clodsire or whatever else is named Bun in this party? I forget what it was.
Grand Bun.
Oh, right.
Your party right now.
So, since last time, I got everyone in the party up to level 50. Everyone in the box is up to level 50. Or basically level 50. Cycles are in this are 40, but everything else is 50. Everything else I plan on using is 50. Hey, how's it going? And then I also did an obscene amount of grinding on Pterodens to be able to get a lot of candies. So I think we're okay for at least the rest of the badges of the story. I'm hoping to be able to get all 3 of the remaining badges tonight, and then do Elite 4 final battles, and then potentially even the Professor battle in one like big finale stream for Pokemon. But first, before we get there, hi Abel, how's it going? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 encounters that we can get, and I think I'm also just gonna go ahead and give myself a Casaroya Lake encounter, even though technically speaking I ran into something over there. It was a level scout, so I'm counting that as just outside of the Nuzlocke. I also didn't like lose anything because I had Mass Trip with Runaway at that point, so we have almost a full party that we can get today if we're careful. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do the encounters before I do any of these battles coming up, because I'm a little nervous for the fairy star mobile that we have coming up. I feel at least slightly more prepared for the final Totem Titan Pokemon, and then the one after that. But this fairy one is a little rough for me right now because I don't really have a lot of great answers on my team for fairy types. Okay, I think we're in North Province, Area 3 now. I'm gonna go back on the map to the mountain and then wait and confirm that the thing crossed over. Because by my encounter rules, I'm supposed to run and catch the first thing that I see on the route, and I need to make sure I'm actually on the route for that to be valid. Okay, so I still haven't seen it change over yet. But I think it will once I fly over to here. Am I already in North Province Area 3? I might already be in North Province Area 3. And if that's the case, this Flamingo is the first thing that I saw. So I think I'm going to try to catch the Flamingo, and then I'll just check the encounter. If it says the mountain, we'll just go for another. Okay, good. It's actually, like, pretty perfect for my level right now. Holy shit. I don't think Wide Guy's priorities. This might be the first thing I've run into in this game that's actually faster than Kilowattrel. Or at least was before I paralyzed it. Oh, also because of doing a bunch of Terra dens, I now have basically unlimited money, so not really super worried about money for the rest of the game. Does anybody want to be a Flamigo? Because this thing's cool, and honestly I need another flying type. I also have to be a little careful about potentially over-leveling here, so... I gotta be honest, I don't remember who I've named stuff after because this playthrough has been going on for a while. Abel, you can sure be Flamigo.
So I just want to make sure you saw.
Still want to be a fairy? That's fine. Okay, let me make sure that Flamigo was actually North Province Area 3. I'm pretty sure it is, but I definitely have to be careful of this. Oops. North Province Area 3. Okay. And this thing's scrappy, which is honestly pretty sick. I've heard very good things about Flamigo, so I'm definitely open to using it. Fighting flying type is really, really, really good. Oh, and also, I learned while watching Shoujo's Nuzlocke that I've been misunderstanding Terra this entire time and probably could have been utilizing it a bit better. So I was under the assumption that if you Terra evolved into something, so like say that I wanted to Terra evolve this Flamigo into a pure flying type, I was under the assumption that when you did that, you lost your fighting stab, but apparently you don't, which is actually a pretty big deal because that means that like multi-type Pokemon like this still keep their offensive stab, but then lose all of like the defensive issues with it. Yeah, I didn't know this, but like I mentioned to Shoujo, like when she was doing her run, I was like, "Oh, by the way, they lose their stab, so I think you're fine here." And like 4 different people corrected me and were like, "No, you actually keep offensive stab, but you like defensively are just a mono type." So apparently, it's pretty complicated. I'm glad I learned that before I learned it the hard way, honestly. Um, but it's super weird that it's like that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. Also, this thing's a minus speed nature, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. I'm gonna move... Nice.
Thank you.
Yes, you can have a Pokemon with triple stab. You can have a Pokemon like this who has basically adaptability on one of their stabs and then still keep stab on another stab, which is wild. Or if you have something with adaptability, you get like double adaptability and then something with something else. It's wild. There's a lot you can do with Terra with both offensive and defensive, which is pretty cool. Okay, I do need to actually be a little careful about potentially over-leveling here. Especially, like, the really important Pokemon for this. So... I'm gonna run around with a team that's potentially a little awkward. But that's okay. Also, I love that this game just has wild evolutions just running around. Like I just saw a wild Vaporeon just chilling. Oh yeah, also, I got a new shirt. It's cute. It's orange.
It is cute.
It also has little buttons on the side. They're like little wood buttons.
I'm not streaming. You turned it the wrong way.
Whoop.
The little seed.
Frog was watching, but now Frog gets to watch live. Okay, so I think what I can do is I could dip around this team's starbase, go to the ocean and get my North Paldean encounter, or North Paldean Sea encounter. Oh, hey, Chansey. I don't need experience right now, really, but good to know you spawned in it. I don't know how far into North Province Area 1 I can go. Oh hey, Vivian. Pretty. Okay. I assume I'm in North Paldean Sea now, but I'll just keep going until I see the marker change, I guess. Okay, now I am. I don't actually know if I can get an encounter here, if I'm being honest. Because I feel like I've gotten most of the water stuff in this game that I can get. Actually, low key, that Rev room, if I can get there, that would probably be North Province Area 1 encounter. Would actually be very helpful for this upcoming. Okay. I'm gonna actually take advantage of the fact that I've killed one of these things. I don't know if I can actually get over there. Oh, hey, there's lots of stuff that spawn now. It's all stuff I already have, though. Palafin. So, like, there's a lot of variety, which is really cool, but, like, I do need something I've never used, or something new to this dex, and unfortunately, that's not any of those encounters. Or a Love Disc or a Gyarados. Or Luminion, or Ice-Q, or Clauncher. Okay. We might not get an encounter for up here, but I think that's okay if I can still get one from Casseroya Lake. Yeah, because I think everything is either a dupe or something I've ran into before. It might be possible to get a Bombardier to spawn up here, I guess. Because I have seen those fly over the ocean before. At that point, apparently, we'd just be going full bird up. Alright, so there's been just, like, nothing. The sea is empty, y'all. You could also potentially force a different spawn with a sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot you could even make sandwiches. Like, it's definitely something that the game mentioned, and I know it did, but I have not made a single sandwich in this game. Palafin, Kilowattrel, Floatsoul, Clauncher. Alright. We're in North Province Area 1. I'm gonna try to navigate my way to these Rev room up here. Low kicks we already have. Honestly, low kicks is fucking amazing, and if you haven't used a low kicks, you definitely should. Okay.
Thank you, Circle.
Thanks, Circle. Level 52. Okay, this is actually... well, that sucks. God damn it. I really actually needed this to be 51, because now this is actually above my level cap, and I can't use it for the one I was going to use it for. But that's okay. It's still a good and cool Pokemon, so I'll try to just catch it here, I guess. Okay. Really sucks that that's 52 and not 51, but we'll take it. Okay. Does anybody want to be a car? Beep beep.
That guy?
Beep beep. Yeah. Yeah, it sure would have been perfect. This is where I put my level cap.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we already have a GC7 Yum on the roster. I was gonna name it this, and then I remembered that that's Cyclozar, which it also fits for. Rev, nope. Alright, I'm naming... Hey Kevin, how's it going? You want to be a car? Can't really think of a good name. I tried to put Velo's name in this and it just looked like a big old mess of letters. If Kevin wants to be the car, I was gonna say it could just be Kevin Vroom. Alright.
Hi, do you want to be a car?
Skeletor's is still alive, but you can be two things, because Kevin Vroom fits very well. Alright, not gonna lie, really sucks that Kevin Vroom is 52, because I really wanted to use it for this upcoming thing. But that's okay. Revavroom, Kevavroom, and then we got Flamigo. Okay. Let's get out of here before I accidentally run into something else, because I definitely am under-leveled for this area at least. I mean, like, I don't really want a Wug Trio, but I would rather have that over, like, nothing. Let me try to sail a bit more and see if I can find something. I was really hoping that Revavroom was going to be my, like, ace in the hole to be able to deal with this fairy car a little bit easier, but of course I had to be one level over my level cap. And I mean, like, it wouldn't be the first time that something critical to my team entered the battle over the level cap, but I feel like if I catch something over the level cap, I probably shouldn't be then just using it. Even though I've done that a couple of times. Hey, shooting stars. Great. Okay, still nothing. I'm kind of waiting for it to turn to daytime, honestly, so I can potentially get a different encounter out here. I don't know if I can, but... I probably should be careful about overleveling Kilowattrel, because I am planning on bringing that with me to the upcoming... Oh yeah, we didn't actually even check what this is. Overcoat, Swagger, Poison Jab, Uproar, and Spin Out. Okay. This thing's fast as fuck, Jesus. Yeah, it is a car, so that makes sense.
Also, why is that edible not hitting me?
I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of light for me also.
It's 100 milligrams. Where's the milligrams?
Where's the milligrams?
I know I have a high tolerance, but it shouldn't be that high.
I mean, like, I feel pleasantly high,
Well, and
but...
I had 20 milligrams earlier.
Yeah.
I've had 120 milligrams of edible, 100 of which was at the same time.
That's a lot of edible.
Well, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. I need it to hit me. Sorry.
Yo, coverage berries are over here? Holy shit, that's kind of a big deal, actually.
You yelling? Not me.
No agony, no braggony. That's okay.
No, it's not bragging.
I know. It's not braggony! Yo, I low-key might just run around for a bit and pick up some coverage berries, because coverage berries are very good. I love you too. Okay. Good TM. Oh, hi, Lucia. Okay, I have Cyclosaur out in front at least. Am I not in? Oh, I'm not even heading the right way. Okay, yeah, it is up the mountain. I will absolutely be picking up every single berry I see on the way because all of these coverage berries are really, really good. For those that don't know, coverage berry basically allows you to take a super effective hit as if it wasn't a super effective hit, which is normally a pretty big deal for a battle. No! Damn it. Okay. I mean, I can at least climb back up here again. What? Okay, car. Spawning behind me. Oh my god, car, get out of the way. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. What do you do? Lucha's just over here fucking perma-flying at me. Alright, let's get out of here and try this again. Because I need to come around from the bottom side over there if I'm going to get to Area 2. Honestly, there's a very good chance that Area 2 is overleveled for me anyway. And that all of this is kind of a moot point. But we're going to try anyway. Okay, yeah, so let's stay up this way this time. I think I immediately went down and to the left last time when I was actually trying to stay up higher. Just didn't realize it. That's a good TM, goddamn. Wait. Shiny number 5! Oh, goddamn. I was like, wait, that Mudsdale looks different.
I have found no shiny.
Committing the cardinal sin of Twitter and throwing a quick ball at a shiny. Don't give a fuck. Shiny Mudsdale. Let's go. Obviously, I can't use Mudbray, both because I've already caught 4 other shinies before this. And also, Mudbray is not a part of the new Pokemon that I could use. But, I love Mudbray. Oh. Papa Mudsdale is not happy that I took away his shiny. Sorry. Kevin, I have no fucking clue. My record in any other run is like 1 shiny, and even then I'm like extremely lucky. I don't know how I've gotten 5 this run. I did kidnap his shiny child. I honestly understand him being mad at me, but I'm sorry. Yeah, let me move to the shiny box. Oh, that's silly. So for those who came in late, we got Shiny Mudbray, Shiny Hoppip, which we got on like the first night, I think. Shiny Wooper, which we actually used and then died and had to switch in our regular Wooper. But this one is the one that we actually used Shiny Claws on and we're actually able to use for a bit in the playthrough. And then we have Shiny Pig, which I caught offline. This is the only one I've actually caught offline, honestly. And then equally pink, Sneasel. And then Yellow Cutie. And then Cutie Little Mudbray.
Most always.
It's okay. I will also say that my shiny luck has been very good and that I've gotten shinies that I can actually identify just by running around the world. Because there are many shinies in Pokemon that I would not be able to do this for. But like, a pink-ass Sneasel in the middle of a lot of not pink Sneasels. Okay, we're in North Province Area 2 now. Queen with a raid. How's it going, everyone? Oh, actually, hello. We do have an encounter. It's Bisharp, because Bisharp can evolve. How's it going, everyone? It's also level 52. Hi, everyone. I'm Sio. We are currently trying to run around and get some of the last encounters in our Pokemon Violet Paldealocke. Which basically allows us to catch any Pokemon that is new to the this Pokemon Dex. I'm gonna switch into something a little more defensive, of which I don't really have a ton. Very sleepy and ready for bed. Well, enjoy sleeping. Hope Hades went well. Hi everyone. Sorry, we are in the middle of trying to catch some hard encounters right now. For some reason, the shout-out thing's been weird lately. I don't really know why, honestly, but... Oof. Oh, okay.
Both shoutouts were okay. It was the raid.
That makes sense.
I don't know why it's been broken all day.
I don't know if this thing has Swords Dance, but just put it to sleep and then try to catch it. Well, this is cool. I wasn't really expecting to be able to use potentially King Gambit this playthrough. We'll just go to an Ultra Ball at this point, I guess, because it's been a couple of turns now. Nice. Okay. I don't know how to evolve this thing, but I'm very down to use it. I should probably look this up. Queen, do you want to be my Bisharp since it evolves into a King Gambit? I can name it Queen Gambit instead.
Oh my god, that would be precious. Please, yes.
Okay. I need to look it up. Okay. We will get to a safe area and then look it up.
I'm just listening to my show right now because I was typing.
Give me a good sea encounter, please. Anything usable. I'll take it. For those wondering what I'm doing, I am only allowed to use new Pokemon or Pokemon that evolve into new Pokemon in this playthrough. This isn't what I think it is it? The fuck is happening? Shiny number 6!
Broken ass game.
What the hell is with the save file?
Broken ass game, broken ass love. What the hell?
I mean, I'm a little scared because I'm in with a dragon against an ice type. But I was like, that ice cube is purple, while all of the other ones I've been running by are not purple. Jesus.
I don't have one, mind you. I mean, I haven't been playing as much as you, obviously, but like...
I'm never gonna find another shiny in another game. Yeah, true.
the shiny. More than you. More than you.
That's 6 shinies this playthrough for everyone keeping track at home.
Yeah.
And 2 this session. 2 in the past, like, hour. That's fucking wild. Again, being blessed by a shiny that, like, is actually a different color than its normal form, so... You know what?
Shiny luck is getting concentrated here. Stop. There's no more shiny luck in the house. It's all yours, obviously.
We have an entire row of shinies that we've caught this playthrough. That is absurd. Also a very good collection of shinies, I must say. Cool. Okay. Now, I need an encounter that I could actually use in this run in the Paldean Sea. I will catch the shiny, but that doesn't actually... Okay. So now Kevin's good to go. Dark is resisted by fairies. So instead we have Dig, Protect, Torch Song, and Shadow Ball. Dig and Protect are mostly here just to get leftover recovery, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'll be clicking Torch Song exclusively after the dot spun goes down, or until the dot spun comes out, basically however the flow of the battle works. Ideally, I would be able to bring in dot spun second. I don't think that's the way it's going to work, honestly, but ideally, if I can bring it in second, I can just kind of go in with Kevin and Torch Song and set up before the Starmobile gets in. But if not, I have some stall stuff if I need it. And then finally, we have Mousehold with Population Bomb, Play Rough, Encore, and Helping Hand. I also gave it a wide lens to boost Population Bomb to 99% accuracy. So it can hit up to 10 times with Population Bomb, and basically every hit is now 99% accurate, I think, the way it works. If all 10 hit, it does a lot of damage, even though this thing's stats aren't, like, amazing comparatively. And I really don't have much else, so we're going to go and bring it. But before we go into the actual battle, we're going to take a quick break so I can smoke and pump up these Pokemon full of vitamins and stuff to help out, I guess. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. Enjoy a clip show while I'm taking a break, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks. I'm like slightly nervous that this might over level, but I don't think I should be getting 14,000 experience from this battle. Especially if it doesn't come in, which is the goal. It's okay.
It's so dramatic.
Okay, this will actually be a good gauge of damage of what regular Terra Poison Jab's gonna do. Because I could just run back and heal before the actual thing starts. I did use Grifai a little bit during grinding, but I was planning on it being more of like a sacrificial lead and not like a potentially sweeping, so I need to practice. Torment is actually okay, I guess, because I could just go for sub next turn or something, but... Okay, at least kills Morgrim, which is good. What's Hatchern's other typing that's just effective instead of super effective. Weird. Well, I mean, I guess there's no harm in going for a sub, because I definitely outspeed this thing.
Are these the ones you have right now?
Yes. Yes.
That's the right size, yeah? The black?
I think so, yes.
Okay. That's the size I had saved for you.
Okay. That was neutral and that still killed. I mean, Hadron's not super bulky, but still. I was also hoping to potentially run into one of these Tinkaton, but I seemed to find one on my way over. Running into Gardevoir is a little scary, honestly, because it is also super effective against me. That's literally all you have to do to refresh your party is just talk to it and it fully heals your entire party. Okay. I hadn't actually used one of the vending machines before. Hey Rev, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hi, Rev.
Yeah, Fairy Steel is honestly an amazing typing. I used to use Magearna a lot in Gen 6 competitive, and can confirm that Fairy Steel has a lot of immunities, and also just resistances. And then also is a really good offensive typing. Honestly, it's hard to make a bad steel type, which is why I'm a little sad that I have not had an opportunity to use a steel type this run. I'm not super used to it, because normally I rely on steel types kind of a lot in my runs. And it's not like I've, like, just lost my steel type or something. I just straight up haven't gotten my inability to, like, get one. Okay, so I think if I understand correctly, I'll still be leading Grusha against this Azu. It's unfortunately raining again, which is a little unfortunate. Okay. I'm a little nervous for Fairy Car, honestly, because all of the really good counters I got for it were after or overleveled, so I have to kind of use a little bit of a backup plan. But I think this backup plan will actually be pretty good, honestly. Okay, so since it's already raining, this thing can't use Rain Dance. So we're kind of hoping for a Hydro Pump miss here. I have a Focus Sash on anyway, and I should absolutely outspeed this thing, so we're going to go for Terra Swords Dance, and then Poison Jab. A miss would be huge here because it's just a free turn. If it hits me and knocks me into my Focus Sash, that's also pretty good, because then I'll be +2 and able to Poison Jab a lot of stuff. Alright, Terra Grusha going in. This thing learned Swords Dance, so we're setting up an SD. Charm is fine. It's basically a nullified turn, but we'll just go for another Swords Dance. Okay, brings us down to our Focus Sash, which now means that we have Unburden activated, which means we have double the speed. And I think +2 Terra boosted Poison Jab should be able to go in a little bit here. I'm prepared to do the rest of this fight without Grusha. Yes, this is a good thing. I used the Focus Sash up right there, which means that I guaranteed lived whatever hit you wanted to go for. And because I used an item, I activated my ability Unburden, which now doubles my speed. So basically I'm +2 attack, +2 speed, and can now just Poison Jab shit down. I have Gunk Shot on here if I'm feeling frisky, but I'm probably just going to click Poison Jab on stuff, because I want the damage. I don't think a +2 Poison Jab kills the Starmobile, so there's a chance that we go down to that. But if Grusha can take out 3 of the things before then, that is absolutely worth it in my opinion. Dot Sponge is pretty bulky, honestly, so it might live here, but... JK. And the reason Unburden was super necessary was because these Starmobiles are fast as fuck. I don't actually even know if I still outspeed this thing, if I'm being perfectly honest. But this is my best chance of outspeeding this thing and hitting it with a really hard-hitting, super effective move. There's a good chance that Grusha goes down here, but if you do, buddy, you put in the finest work this battle. I think I just get the guaranteed Poison Jab damage. I put Gunk Shot on here in case I was feeling like extra frisky, but I'm not feeling that frisky. We're just getting the damage. Whew. Good thing we did. 07 salute Grusha. You did so much work this fight. That is a hero's death right there. Okay, so the Starmobile now used up Misty Terrain, which means it can't go for Steel Roller, which means that all it can do is go for Mystical Torque or Spin Out, which I think means that we just clean up here with Kevin. Or Jinky. Let's go Jinky first and then clean up with Kevin after. I'm gonna stay in because there's not really anything this thing can go for but Confuse Ray at this point, really? Because I resist both of its other hits. Okay. And Jinky does not care about Confuse Ray at all. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. That death was planned, honestly. If I went for a gunk shot, there's a decent chance that I might have actually killed this thing. But I think getting the chip to just be able to pick it off with Jinky and Kevin very comfortably after that was more worth it, in my opinion. So that went really well. Not gonna lie, I was very nervous for that Starmobile. The next Starmobile is equally difficult, in my opinion, but I at least can use all of the things in my box next time. My team, in general, struggled quite a lot against fairy types, so I'm pretty happy with that. We got one Starmobile and one Terra, or one Titan left. I'm a little nervous for the Titan also, but we at least do get a couple of encounters now that our level cap has been raised a bit. Big burp.
Like this.
Why are you sorry? Just exclamation burp and you're good. Circle's got you.
Oh yeah, thanks Circle, thanks Kevin.
Thanks everyone.
111, it's an angel number. Why is this edible not doing anything?
I think it is, it's just very mild. I can see it in your eyes that it's doing something.
My eyes red?
Yeah.
Because I've eaten it?
Because I've eaten?
Oh. Maybe it's because I'm in so much pain and just a lot of it is going to the pain.
You did have a pure indica one. I had a hybrid one, so I'm at least kind of feeling mine a bit more, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like that shouldn't make a difference. I just usually get giggling from the edible. I'm not giggling.
I'm not giggling.
Now you made me giggle a little bit.
You know, in hindsight, I could have probably just went for the gunk shot and then just went into Kevin and cleaned up with Torch Song from there. I don't actually know if gunk shot would have killed, because it would have only been like 40 more base power. It would have been close. Because if Poison Jab's 80 and did like 60%, I think gunk shot might have killed, so it might have been an 80% roll to get through that fight deathless. But that's okay. I think it was safer overall to just take the damage and go from there. And realistically, I'm not bringing Grusha to any major battle from here on out, I don't think. Especially now that I could use my Rever Room, because it's under level cap now.
Whoa. Sorry.
Oh, cutie. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, let's officially say our 07 salute to Shreed Llamas, who put in the finest that fight. Sorry we had to sacrifice you, buddy, but truthfully, I think it was safer overall. There was like an 80% chance, I think, that we could have gotten through that deathless if I would have just went for the gunk shot, but